Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone. We're here in Newcastle. We get to catch up with Marty Mike. Mike, it's been a while. Roller coaster of a year. How would you assess the start to your season?
Yeah, roller coaster. I'm playing well. It's some patches, but I think overall I'm enjoying myself. I think that's the most important thing.
Look, you started off the World Series brilliantly, you're winning a final, winning night one in the Premier League. Then you got that infection. How much did that set you back from what had been a great start?
Yeah, a little bit, but that's the way how things go. Unfortunately, that's the way how darts is, and that's the way how life goes. And you have to try to make the most of it. But I feel good, I feel comfortable, and now I need to make sure I'm also making some results. I think that's my next step, and I think I'm playing well enough. I know I've got more in the tank, but for now on. More important, I'm enjoying, and I feel good in my life. My kids are in a good place now as well, so I think that's really important.
Is that important? Because that enjoyment, obviously, with everything that was going on in your life, obviously left it, and darts wasn't important. Is that good to have that enjoyment factor back?
100%. That's, I think, one of the most important things. But not only that, I love what I do. I love to perform in front of the big crowds, and especially also in the Premier League, the Euro Tours. And yeah, we see what's going to happen this year. But I think I'm playing better now than I did last year at this moment. So I think that's a positive. So if you keep that positive feeling going, I think a lot can happen.
We've seen glimpses. The Daryl Gurney game on the Euro Tour springs to mind.
Yeah,
recently. That was like vintage. Michael, did it feel good, and can you feel yourself getting back to those levels?
100%. Otherwise, if you can do it once, you also can do it twice. That's how I always see it. I'm a positive person, and I never give up. I always give 100%, and the way how I'm treating the game now, I think it only can help me.
Look, you're smiling again, which we haven't seen for a while. Are you enjoying these battles and so on?
Yeah, of course, good battles. I think that's what every player likes to do. You know what I mean? Battle on the highest level when you're playing well yourself as well. That gives you energy.
You didn't seem comfortable last night at the Premier League. Did something happen on stage? Because you didn't seem yourself, and you seem agitated.
No, I said after the first throw, I already noticed something on with the camera from the sky, and the second throw is a big red dot.
Right. Okay.
And I said to Kurt Bevins, I said. Yeah, but he didn't do anything against it. The PDC also apologized because things like that shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Because also was the first game of the night. But that's the way how things are, unfortunately. And I was annoyed by it that he didn't do anything against it. But what can you do? I think in hindsight I should have stopped the game myself. But yeah, it's always afterward. It's always easy to talk.
The Premier League table itself, you're in a half decent position, but with work to do with 6-7 weeks to go. Do you still feel the O2 is more than achievable?
Yeah, of course. O2 is definitely achievable. I know what I'm capable of, and I always give 100%. So I'm also going to win games again. Like last week, yesterday, I lost the first game against Bunting. Bunting played, I think, a really good game. But overall, I didn't play bad. So that was a good thing. And from here on, if I keep myself motivated, keep myself going, I think I can still show some decent darts.
I know the Premier League's nice, but is all focus for you on the match play and getting yourself ready for that massive ranking event?
Of course, not only that one. I think the Euro Tours are really important. There's loads of Euro Tours coming up, Pro Tours where I'm going to play in a few of them. So that's where my focus is at the moment, and of course that's where I want to play well.
Look, the expansion of the World Championships, the 128, we're moving to the Great Hall next year, more fans at Alexandra Palace. Is this an exciting time for the expansion of the sport?
I think the expansion of the sport is absolutely amazing. The darts is in a really good place, but I think all of us together can carry on to the next step even, and that takes some time. I played on the television for 20 years, so I've seen some changes in the past and things like that. So I think darts it's never been in a good spot like it is now, and we are part of it. I'm glad I'm part of it, and I think globally it can also grow bigger. And as long as we all keep doing what we love to do, perform, I think the fans keep coming.
Is burnout a real thing though within darts players? Is burnout a real thing for darts players? Because some people say it is, other people say it's not. Burnout, as in you lot doing too much, and you have to manage your schedules.
What's a burnout? You know what I mean? I never had one. I don't think I ever had one, but I can understand if people have one. But you need to try to manage your life, and everyone knows I had a very tough year, and then tough things can happen, but you need to make sure you keep doing the right thing for yourself, and you need to make sure you develop a nice group of people around you to make sure you keep enjoying what you do.
You see the Luke Littler Van Veen incident in the Premier League last night?
Sorry?
Did you see the Luke Littler Van Veen incident last night?
No, I didn't see it. I only saw something online, so I can't really judge about it.
No, I just wondered what you thought of, as in the stick that he's now getting, because we see you have. He's Littler's being called a bad loser and a sore loser and stuff like that. I know you've had that in the past. Gezzy's had that in the past. Is that just?
I didn't have that often, to be fair. I think I'm a quite good loser.
Yeah, no, I agree. But is that just part and parcel of being a top level sportsman?
It's high trees take a lot of wind, simple as that. And Luke Littler is a big tree, a very big tree, and yeah, you have to deal with it, unfortunately.
Is it a different pressure having a target on your back? Like, obviously you had for many years, Luke's now got it. Is that a different kind of pressure?
I think I still have it. You know,
I agree.
Everyone still want to be me, but that's the way how it is. But that's the way how the sport of darts is getting to a next level, and that's all part of it. And you have to deal with it. Simple as that.
Your calendar going forward for the rest of the year, have you mapped it out already? What you're going to do and what you're not going to do?
Yeah, most of it, yes. I'm not going to play too many Pro Tours in the next 2 months. But I'm going to do the Hildesheim once in Germany. But we're going to see what's going to happen. I think the Euro Tours are really important for me at the moment, and then we're going to see what's going to happen. Later on in the year, we have the Pro Tours, for instance, in Den Bosch and in Germany. I'm going to play more there, and then we see what's going to happen. But of course, the major televised tournaments are really important for me. I'm going to play the World Cup this year with Gian, and then I'm looking forward to it.
World Series, I'm guessing we're not going to see you down under. Not guess World Series, we're going to see you in New York, but not Australia and New Zealand. Is that the kind of the plan going forward for you? Because we haven't seen you there for a while.
I don't think I go there. I'm not 100% sure, but it's more likely. I'm going to have a holiday with my kids.
I was about to say, before I let you go, is that the tough thing? Because obviously your kids, we've seen, I can't believe Mike's 6 now.
Exactly.
And time flies. That's school age. Is that obviously where the Australia and New Zealand falls in the middle of like the school holidays and stuff like that? Is that a real tough thing to balance?
It is definitely tough. It doesn't make it easier, but you have to try to manage your calendar as good as possible. And if I have to pick between a Euro Tour and a World Series event these days, I have to pick for a Euro Tour. Simple as that.
Michael, thanks for your time as always. Massively appreciate it.
Thank you.